YouTube, what up everybody? I'm your guy Rez and I am back again with y'all for another dope jersey video. Welcome. So in this video right here, I want to share with you guys a new jersey that has landed in my personal jersey collection, and I just so happen to be wearing it right now. So this jersey right here, guys, is none other than the new Jordan brand / Nike Statement Edition authentic jersey of the Milwaukee Bucks, and the player is none other than my guy, the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Did I say that correctly? I hope I didn't butcher his name. This jersey is actually part of the NBA's new 75th anniversary right here. You know, I know this jersey, you guys probably seen it, especially if you're a diehard Bucks fan. You've seen this style before in previous seasons. That is because the Bucks actually used this style in the past. However, now they decided to bring it back only with some new elements and new features to this jersey. So I'm just really excited that I finally have this jersey in my collection, you know, regardless of whether or not it was part of the 75th anniversary or not, because when I saw this jersey on Nike's website in the past, it was sold out, and I was so sad, man, when I, got back in the jerseys and I was trying to look for some older, and newer styles of jerseys. Man, this one really stuck out to me. I just love this design right here, and the first thing that came to mind was, okay, how much am I gonna have to pay to get this jersey? With the Milwaukee Bucks winning last season, it was very difficult to find this jersey because by the time I wanted to add this to my collection, the Bucks were already the 2021 champions, and it was one of those things where I was like, okay, well, hopefully Nike restocks them, or hopefully I could find the jersey for retail. And of course, the jersey gods answered my prayers. They did decide to wear this again this season, only now with the new elements added, and I immediately hopped on this jersey. There is still sizes, guys, that pop up on Nike currently. There is, like, I think a full-size run. They restocked this a couple of times already, so I was finally able to catch it for a restock, and I'm so glad that I did, because this jersey is just beautiful. But aside from all my excitement, I do want to break down this jersey's details and components for you to give you a closer look if you decide to purchase this jersey. But before I delve into that, if this is your first time tuning into the channel, welcome. Please consider hitting that like button on this video. Also, please consider to subscribing to the channel if you're new, if you want to see some other videos and jerseys that I do. I don't just do Milwaukee Bucks jerseys. I do plenty of other content that you could find if you browse my channel. Also, if you could share the channel, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm really trying to get myself out there in this YouTube world. Now that we got all the formalities out of the way, let's delve into this jersey. So Nike decided to go back to using dry fit material on the fabrics of the jersey. So previously they were using like Vapor Knit and Aeroswift technology on the fabrics, but Nike decided to revert back to dry fit. They've used dry fit before in the past, and I was personally a fan of it. I like the fact that dry fit really just keeps your body dry, and it just does not make you feel uncomfortable when you're doing like high intense cardio activities, like playing basketball, running, or whatever you're doing. What I really love about statement jerseys is when they add that Jordan brand finish right there. And since this is a 75th anniversary jersey, of course, they got to add that diamond finish right there. I love that feature for this season, man. I think Nike and the NBA did a fantastic job deciding to add some sort of one and done type of thing, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to bring back the diamond feature in the next seasons to come. My second favorite feature of this jersey is just how they have the buck on the front that is sewn on for the authentic jerseys, and then of course with the eyes, the nose, and like kind of the mouth of the buck, it's like a rubberized material. So that part of the jersey is not stitched, unfortunately, but the fact that they have the buck, the outline of him stitched, is a good finish. I just love this part right here in the middle of the jersey with the different colors of the blue, the black, the green, and kind of like a cream finish and a white. I really love that. I think that's very unique. I know the Bucks, with their new city / mixtape editions right now, they have crazy panels on the side of the jersey. That's what really popped it off for me on that jersey. Wish I could have pulled the trigger on that jersey, but I missed out. That one sold out. But obviously, if I had to pick between this one or that one, I went with this one, of course. The front of the jersey, you have Giannis' number 34 that is stitched onto the jersey as well. The jersey's neck collar kind of has that V-neck finish right there with that off-white cream color, as well as the matching off-white cream color right there on the arm portions of the jersey. On the bottom left portion of the jersey, you have a jock tag right there. On the top, you have a print that says "Fear the Deer," and this is a size 52, which is equivalent to a men's extra large. So just real quick, guys, in terms of the sizing of the jersey, the jersey does tend to run smaller than, you know, like older Reebok and older Mitchell & Ness jerseys. You know, now Nike and even Mitchell & Ness, you know, I noticed the sizing of their jerseys. If you've been collecting jerseys as early as like the 2000s, you will see a difference in terms of sizing. I feel like personally, the jerseys, the size that they're tagged at are like a size smaller than, you know, what older stuff were compared to. So like this would fit like a large in the older style jersey, so that would be like a 44. If you guys want the specifics, I did measure this jersey before I filmed this video, and from pit to pit it does measure 23.5 inches across and about 33 inches in length. Moving on the back of the jersey, you have a stitched NBA Jerry West logo with that 75th anniversary treatment. Just looking at the diamond features of this jersey and the elements of it is just so beautiful. You also have Giannis's last name that is stitched across with that rainbow arch of the jersey, and you have his iconic number 34 that is stitched as well. Nike does have tagless neck collars on the jersey. However, you can see a print that shows where the jersey was manufactured from. It shows that it is manufactured from Thailand. These newer Authentics also are very thin if you're comparing it to like older style Nike or Mitchell & Ness jerseys, guys. You know, these are actually made of recycled fabrics, so you know, Nike is trying to be very eco-friendly, you know, so I know a lot of people complain about the quality of like newer jerseys that are being produced today from Nike, you know, but that's the direction they're going, and you know, it is what it is. The suggested retail on this Nike Authentic is $225. Now I know that might sound steep for some of you guys out there who buy jerseys, you know, because I know a lot of people prefer to buy Swingmans over Authentics just because they're a lot more cheaper price point. Not knocking either one, you know, but for me, like I said, it's honestly worth the quality for me. You know, I think coughing up that extra cash and getting something that'll last you longer, you know, in the long run is just more worth it than spending money on something that was essentially cheaply made. But I'm not knocking you guys if you're like team Swingman for the world. You know, I do have a couple of Swingmans in my collection. You know, every now and then I'll buy one, but you know, obviously if I have the option to get an Authentic for every jersey in my collection, I would prefer to do it that way. And my final thoughts on this jersey, I love it, man. I really like the Bucks jerseys. You know, a lot of their styles that they have made over the years have just really wowed me, you know, and I might be a little biased because green is my favorite color, and I know the Milwaukee Bucks do use a lot of green. You know, on this jersey, you know, they have hints of green, then the buck is green, so obviously that's already that's getting bonus points for me. And also, not to mention Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, the Greek freak. Yo, this guy is probably one of my favorite players to watch currently in the NBA, next to a few others. You know, this guy reminds me of a young Shaq, very dominant, very hungry, and the way that he and the Milwaukee Bucks won the championship last season, man, yo, mad respect to them, you know, for really sticking it through, sticking with each other as a team and a unit. You know, I know Giannis, there was a lot of rumors about him jumping to another team, joining a super team, you know, to win a championship, but yo, he did it the old-fashioned way, man, and you can't ask for a better player and better respect than that. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much my review on this jersey right here. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and let me know what you guys think about this statement edition Authentic of the Milwaukee Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Do you agree that this jersey's dope? Did you not like it? You know, did you pass? Did you pick something else up? Let me know in the comment section. I appreciate everybody, of course. You know, the holidays are near, guys. If I don't see y'all until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family and friends. And you already know Black Friday is like just around the corner. There's a lot of sales that are floating around the market right now, so take advantage of those. Hope you all take it easy, and you already know I'll see y'all in the next video. Your boy Rez is out. Peace!